You know, becoming smart is actually so easy. Like, for real. People overcomplicate it. They act like intelligence is some God-given trait you either got or don't. That's total BS. You ever meet someone who just seems smart? Not even by what they say, but how they carry themselves? Calm, collected, kinda nonchalant, like they've seen things. It's not about IQ. Bro, it's about presence. Most people think being smart means IQ. Oh, he can calculate 93,480 times pi. He must be a genius. Cool, but he can't even hold eye contact or talk to a girl. If you're only logically smart, you'll forever sound like you've never touched grass. Real intelligence is multi-layered. Emotional, social, strategic. We want to be smart in every echelon of life. And then there's the system. School, college, 20 years just to get an office job, where you stare at the same screen and copy-paste emails for your entire life. But here's the truth. Becoming smart is easy, trust me. It's not about what you were, it's about what you're building. And I'll break it down into 4 simple keys every genius used to level up. This is a real blueprint, not eat blueberries and meditate for 2 minutes. Let's be honest, you want respect from other men. You want women to see you as high value. You want money, power, legacy. You want to feel in control of conversations, in business, in life. And you want to make smart decisions in school and work. Nah, bro, we're gonna get real. Yes, read books, but it goes way deeper than that. Step 1, fix your input. Garbage in equals garbage out. If you're constantly feeding your brain short, low-effort dopamine hits, you'll start thinking that way. Short, lazy, unfocused. Your brain literally becomes what you consume. To actually get smarter, you have to curate your input, like your life depends on it, because it does. Here's your plan. 1, cut the junk content. Delete TikTok off your phone for 3 days. Watch what happens to your attention span. Stop watching content that's designed to keep you dumb and distracted, endless memes and drama. Set a digital fast, no mindless scrolling. If you catch yourself reaching for it, stop. Why? Most people never make progress because they're stuck in a loop of consuming what feels good, not what's useful. 2, replace it with real input. Read nonfiction books. Start with one that actually interests you. Psychology, money, power, social skills. Watch long-form videos and podcasts that go deep. Think Naval Ravikant, Jordan Peterson, Chris Williamson, Diary of the CEO. And when you go for a walk, just walk. Bro, have you ever just went for a walk with no music, no podcast, and no phone? Try it, and you will get business ideas, insights, and amazing thoughts. Why, you may ask? Because silence forces your brain to engage. Without input flooding in, your mind starts generating its own ideas. You'll think about life, remember ideas, solve problems, and even get business concepts from nowhere. 3, curate your feed. Follow people who are where you want to be, mentally, financially, and socially. Unfollow junk. Mute noise. You don't need to stay up to date. Why? Your digital environment is your second brain. You either program it or get programmed by it. 4, keep a content journal. Optional, but OP. Every time you read something useful or hear a valuable idea, write it down. End each day with one takeaway, even one sentence. Once you're comfortable, move to step 2. Talk to strangers. At the grocery store, bus stop, gym, bookstore, anywhere. Ask a question. Make small talk. Compliment something. You don't need deep convos. You're building social reflexes and breaking fear-based limitations. This sharpens your ability to adapt in real time and boosts your confidence naturally over time. Step 3, create. Bro, start creating something. Write a page in your journal. Make a YouTube video. Learn to edit. Paint something. Learn Photoshop. Make a sword out of wood. Just use your hands and brain at the same time. This rewires your brain for problem solving, creativity, and action. Step 4, fix your diet. A foggy brain starts with a lazy gut. Cut out seed oils, processed sugar, and fast food. Eat like your ancestors. Simple rule. If your grandma wouldn't recognize it, don't eat it. Raw dairy, red meat, fruit, eggs, honey. Clean food gives you clean thoughts. You will literally think clearer and faster. Step 5. Apply what you learn. Reading 100 books won't make you smart if you never use what's in them. Take notes. Write out what you learned. Apply it in convos. Build a habit around it. Teach it to someone else. Implementation is where smart people are born. You're not going to become intelligent by only watching content. You need to experience. Play chess for 10 minutes a day. Use Chess. It's free, I use it. Whenever I have the urge to scroll. Whenever I learn something in a book, I write it down and try to apply it instantly in my next situation. How to get books. First option, use Amazon or Kindle books. Second option, buy cheap used books off eBay, mostly under $10. Third option, go to a library. Yes, they still exist. 4 option for you geeks that really want to save money. Use Reddit to find book download sites. I can't say more or the FBI will kick down my door. Just accidentally search how to get books PDF. Now a golden nugget for you brothers. Imagination. You already use it to fantasize about cars, girls, GTA 6. Flip that. The thing is, the brain can't tell the difference between a real memory and a fake one. So basically, if you imagine talking to a girl and getting her number, your brain will think that you actually did that. And if you pair that with actually believing it yourself and building on your confidence, you will become unstoppable. Use mental reps like athletes use physical ones. Imagine yourself succeeding in the areas you're working on. Public speaking, flirting, making money, anything. Visualize yourself doing it well, again and again. This builds subconscious confidence and makes it feel natural when it actually happens. Visualize yourself applying what you learned. Visualize yourself speaking in a room and people listening. Visualize success so clearly your brain thinks it already happened. This isn't fluff. It wires your brain to stay calm under pressure because it already thinks you've done it before. That's how confidence is built, by imagining, repeating, and then becoming. You're not dumb. You're just distracted. That's it. Apply this. Don't just watch. Being smart is easy, for real.